Okay, we are officially live. And I'll paste it here in this group. Can actually someone confirm that they are able to see it?
Can somebody else?
Yes, Swami, I can see.
You're able to see live, right?
Yes, works for me. But Swami, the link did not appear in the chat room.
Yeah.
So, Madan, yeah. Yes. Madan, can you please share the link
Can
in?
somebody else?
Yes, Swami.
You want me to share?
Yes, I can share.
No, you're able to see live, right? You
Yes.
just put in the.
Works for me. But Swami, the link did not appear in the chat room.
Yeah.
So,
It is
Madan,
there.
yeah.
No, it is there, and 4
Yes.
people are watching that.
Madan, can you please share the link in?
Yeah, let me share the Yes, the link is already shared. Siddhi, in your earlier link, let me just respond.
Yeah, Bhavani is just sharing the group actually.
Yeah.
Namrata, you should come and introduce.
Okay,
I
good
think-
get started. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And it is one of the most exciting times in women's cricket. I'm your host tonight, Namrata Singh, and I want to thank Siddhi and Swami for doing so much hard work behind the scenes and trusting me today to honor this draft. This is the inaugural Gagan Gupta Memorial Cup live draft. 3 teams will be built from scratch right before your eyes in real time. We have 36 total spots in 3 teams, 3 amazing team owners who have lost their sleep over the past few weeks, if I may say. Tonight, we find out who will land who. But before I get started, I dive in. Let me actually zoom out for a second. This Memorial Cup live draft, hosted by the Seattle Cyclones, is part of something much bigger, the Gagan Gupta Memorial Cup. It is the centerpiece of Women's Cricket Festival, also hosted by the Women's Cricket Foundation, where we want to create equal opportunities for women and girls in cricket. Real cricket, real competition, and real community. The festival will run July 3rd through July 5th at the Monroe Cricket Grounds. Please mark your calendars, tell your families, bring the kids. And tonight, we are building 3 teams we'll take to the field. And also, before even talking about the cricket, I want to take one moment because this tournament is just not about cricket. We are always about a community here. Gagan Gupta believed that women's cricket should be limitless as the sky, and as aptly his name early. He left late. He coached. He cheered. He drove players. He built community. One match, one girl, one conversation at a time. And as the festival describes him, a mentor, a friend, a cricket dad, and a community builder. The fact we are all here tonight, 3 teams to be born, this is his legacy living out loud. With us tonight is the person who stood beside him through all of this, supported his vision every single day. Ragini, thank you so much for joining us and giving us Gagan. And please, let's all quickly welcome Ragini. And here's my virtual applause for you, Ragini. We'd love to hear some words from you, Ragini.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for such a nice introduction. So, hello, everyone. It's been, being here today is like, both heartwarming and emotional for me. So, if I continue to cry, okay. Anyways, So first, I want to thank each and every one of you for making this festival happen. You know, it means more to my family than I can put in words. So a few years back, Gagan took our daughter Sanika to one of the evening sessions at the academy. You know, they were doing a session introducing the sport to the girls, and there were like five to six families there. And that is what it is, you know. I would say she loved the game, and that simple decision of hers made us part of that cricket community. It was just like six or five families at that time, and the girls who were willing to try the sport. So cricket was a game that Gagan grew up playing, and he loved. That love only grew stronger when our daughter Sanika picked up the game. So many of you will remember seeing him with his notebook on the field, carefully tracking every ball, every run, and every player. Not because he was keeping score, but because he wanted to make sure no child was forgotten and every kid had an opportunity to participate. What I saw in that, he never measured success by wins or losses. He cared about something much bigger. He wanted every child to feel included. He wanted every child to have a chance to bat, bowl, feel, field, learn and discover what they belong and where they belonged on the field. He believed that confidence, teamwork, friendship, and joy came before competition. I also remember the many conversations about how to create more opportunities for these girls. There weren't many girls playing around that time, so finding places for them to play was a constant challenge. So he never stopped looking for solutions. He believed every opportunity mattered, no matter how small. He simply wanted girls to have the same chance as boys and fall in love with the game. When we lost Gagan 3 years back, it was difficult for us to be, connected to the game that he loved so deeply. So every field that we showed up, every game that we watched, and every young player that we met brought back memories. So we stepped away from the game and focused on healing as a family. But seeing what the community has built since then and seeing it is so comforting and inspiring. What began with just 5 or 6 girls willing to give cricket a try has grown into 3 full girls team and many more girls and women willing to play. Seeing that growth is incredible. It's meaningful because it reflects a vision that Gagan cared so deeply about, creating opportunity for every child to participate, belong, and thrive in that game. This remarkable progress that we have made did not happen on its own. I can see it's a result of countless parents, academies, coaches, volunteers who believed that girls deserve the same opportunity as everyone else did. And they have worked tirelessly to make these opportunities a reality. I have also seen the community leaders and sponsors come together to support these young players. When I see these teams today, I see something truly beautiful. I see a dream that so many people helped build, bring it to life. I see a community that came together to support these young players, and in doing so, created something far greater than anyone could have done, achieved alone. Most of all, I have to say, I see a part of him still there. I cannot tell you how touched I am that this community continues to remember him and chose to honor him through this festival. It's a gift to our family that we will never forget. Thank you for remembering us. Thank you for supporting these girls and women. And thank you for continuing to build the community that he so deeply cared about. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ragini. This means the world to us. Thank you. On behalf of every player, every team owner here, everybody watching, I think just to say this one's for Gagan and thank you for being here. With that spirit carrying us forward, let's quickly first acknowledge the Memorial Cup being hosted by the Seattle Cyclones, supported by Seattle Orcas. And I'll be remiss to not mention our sponsors, the New England Eagles, Expat, and the Major League Cricket. They will be giving sponsor scholarships for the MVP, Best Bowler, and Best Batter. With that, let me give you a few format and the rules. We'll be picking 3 teams. There will be total of 7 games over the tournament course. For the draft, owners, we're going to do a snake draft, which means there will be 12 rounds, 36 total picks, and team 1, 2, 3, then 3, 2, 1, and so on. We'll keep repeating. And then every owner will have 60 seconds per pick. The clock is real, the pressure is real. Once a player is picked, she's picked. No swaps, no trades, please. And you'll see the live board draft keep updating in real time as the picks are made. And one more thing, the Zoom match details will drop tomorrow, so watch your inboxes. And any questions? Oops, sorry, there's no time. Let's go on to meet the owners. For owner's introduction, every team starts with a great owner, great vision, and tonight we're going to explore and meet 3 of them. First, I'm going to start with someone who didn't come to this women's, cricket Memorial Cup because of a daughter on the field or he's coming because he believes in it. No personal agenda, just a genuine commitment to growing this sport in our community. We welcome you, Ram. Thank you for being here as the owner for the team Panara Royals. Could you give us a quick, blurb about who are you? What does your team look like in your head right now?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, thank you me having here. And when I heard about this, the Memorial Cup being held next month here in Seattle, the first thing I came to in my mind, okay, how I can contribute towards the girls and the women's cricket. And that's because I have 2 boys and they both play cricket. And since last 5-6 years, I have been invested in so much in cricket actually, whether it's like, playing with them or, practicing or even actually there is some other things also, the cricket gears and all those things. But coming back to here is that's the thing that I came to in my mind that, hey, we have seen in last few years, we have seen a significant growth in these regions in cricket and more towards the the boys cricket,
Yes.
and we want to take that growth towards the women's and the girls cricket as well. So that is where actually I that's the thing that came to my mind, and I really would like to contribute towards that and see how we can empower these girls and women's and bringing them the equality and the each athletes what they deserve here. Right.
Sounds great. Thank you. Thank you, Ram. Love it. Love it. And I think, as they say in movies, I very well know who your son is. Naam hi kafi hai. Yeah, with that in mind, thank you for supporting this community. We appreciate it. Next, I'm going to talk about our second owner who knows this world of cricket from both sides of the boundary rope. He's a cricket dad to a daughter and a son. Which means he has twice the passion for the game. So absolutely no excuses that anything should go wrong with the draft tonight, Shafiq. Please welcome Shafiq Khan, leading owner for Emerald Evergreens. So question for you I have, Shafiq, is you're raising both a cricket son and a cricket daughter. Is there a difference how you see the game through their eyes? Could you comment on that?
Yeah, first of all, thank you very much for giving me opportunity to be a part of this amazing tournament. Yeah, this is a big challenge actually, raising a daughter and a son together.
Mm-hmm.
They are both actually different, especially when you have a gap of 6 or 7 years between the son and a daughter. So it's been very challenging. I have to be like in the field actually for both of them, and sometimes it overlaps. But it's really amazing to see that how the girls in Seattle area has been emerge actually, and my always vision is like girls are always there and they can do better than any sports, and they need a equal opportunity to do that. So this team whole vision of this team is like to celebrate the importance of women's participation in sports and creating opportunity and building confidence and inspiring the next generation of the girls. That's the biggest motive of this team is going to be.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Thank you so much again for bringing all this, energy and enthusiasm. One thing I would like to do before I go on to our third owner is, Ram, do you want to please quickly introduce your team coach? And if the coach wants to say something, we can quickly do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for that. Yes. So I have Yatin Arash with me today as our, as my coach and mentor in this journey, right? So we know Yatin, we know Jiwana, right? So he had put lot of efforts, and we know that Jiwana played the nationals, right? So she was part of the USA women's team. She is being part of the USA women's team. So yeah, please, welcome Yatin. And Yatin, if you can come on the mic and say a few words, that would be great.
Sure. Thank you, Ram. Well, yeah, that's my identity. I'm Giovanna's father. What more can you say? So it's great. In the last 5 years now that Giovanna has been playing, there was her at her level, and then a couple of Ankita and Sahana, some of the younger ones who are playing there. But then to come from that to the number of girls that are playing, girls and women that are playing in this area is just fantastic. Oh, I should also mention that Giovanna and some of these girls were playing, or three of these girls were playing hardball, leather ball cricket, but there was also ARCL going on there. So some of girls who might be on the call, kudos to you for keeping up and now playing hardball cricket or leather ball cricket. So that's really amazing to see. So I'm really excited for this first tournament, and we have 3 teams. It's just awesome.
Yeah,
I
thank you
just want
so
to add Yatin, by the way, no pressure. I know you have Prajit, you have sadly at your competitor, but don't worry about that.
Yeah, so somewhere I read, right? World-class credentials. I'll take that. To be in the same, same level as Shalini. Ooh. And Prajit, first-class cricketers, international cricketers. So I don't have the same pedigree. But all I can say is, I'm just excited to encourage our women here and girls, and hopefully we'll have a beautiful tournament and enjoy playing cricket.
Amazing. Way to not put any pressure on. And then Shafiq, please, can you introduce, again, one of those where naam hi kafi hai, Shafiq.
Sadly, doesn't need any introduction.
No
So,
introduction needed.
yes, exactly. Like we are really glad to have him here, actually, to be very honest. And I'll just introduce Shadley. Shadley is like amazing for all the girls' development here, especially like in cricket. Actually, I've not seen anybody putting so much effort. Actually, like he's really amazing to have him actually, and part of the girls' first tournament here. Shadley, I'll let you introduce, say some words, please.
Firstly, thanks for having me on the draft, and as a coach, I think it's something that Seattle has always needed. I think it's a game that I believe that should be played across every person should be allowed to access the game, but also in the same boat as just to enjoy the game. I know drafts can be intimidating for some people and might not be the pick you want to pick, or there's a lot of things that go on behind the background, but just wishing every girl good luck tonight and that they must enjoy it. Hope all goes well. And I'm going to be involved as much as I'm traveling. I'm going to be involved as much as I can while I am here.
Yeah,
So
thank
thanks
you
for having me.
Thank you for joining from Belgium, Coach. We really appreciate it. The heart, the dedication, really appreciate it. All right, with that, let me shift to our last, but certainly not the least, team owner for tonight. Today, this person is special. She's a women team owner in a women's cricket tournament, as it should be. Please welcome my friend, Revati, who's going to be leading the Seattle Monarchs team. And Revati, as the only woman owner in the room tonight, what does it mean to you to be in that seat?
Thank you, Namrata. Thank you everyone for joining. And I think that is exactly what I wanted to do, right? Be that person, be that woman in the room to be that owner and show that this also can be done. I joined this community, the cricket community, for my daughter, but it is the community that just stayed with me. It just keeps giving. It's a very inspiring community. It inspired my daughter and it keeps to inspire me also. So I just wanted to support and let the spirit of cricket shine. And that's what we're here for. So, and the Seattle Monarchs team, they are going to be the queens, the rulers, and we're here to win the cup and have fun. And let's make this tournament a very memorable one. And that's the goal. So it's giving back to the community and also representing women and girls. And I think it's just a privilege to be here, an honor. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
and
you.
our dear coach, so our coach Prajit, and he's not a new face to women's cricket. He's a strong supportive pillar for all of the girls in the community, and he's just awesome. And I think he should come on camera and share a few words, coach.
Sure, why not? Thanks a lot, Revati. Really excited. I remember when I started getting involved with women's cricket, maybe like 2 years ago, we had won a game and everybody was really enthusiastic, more than what you expect when you actually win a game. And then I was told that this is the first time Seattle team has ever won a game. So I was like, oh, okay, so that's a great feeling, right? So from there to today to have our own franchise league running locally, it's an amazing path that we've started going on. And I'm happy to see all the enthusiasm from local owners and all the parents coming together. So hoping to see a great tournament and happy to be part of this.
Thank you, coach. Thank you so much.
Yeah, just 1 second. So, Prajit, I know that you and me work together on few, other funds. So this is the first time I think we are working as a rivalry. So hopefully, I think maybe we'll get a chance to hire you in the next season.
Sure, I'll
Yeah. Oh,
we'll
yeah.
do
Wow.
some.
Rob's not happy with this coach.
It's not the coach anymore.
No, we'll have the two coaches, right?
Ram wants to change it right now.
No, absolutely not. We know that you are our mentor.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. As everybody has seen, 3 owners, 3 coaches, 3 vision. Sorry, there's only 1 trophy and 1 team will take it home. So let's build the dream team. The draft should start now. For the opening round 1 of the snake draft, a reminder again, 60 seconds. Please make sure you say within the 60 seconds. And for this first, the rules are here, formatting the pick order. There are 42 player pool, 3 teams, 12 players per team, so total of 36 picks. We'll do the snake style draft. The spinner will decide who goes first, second, and third, and then the next round, so again and again. On the clock, 60 seconds, and the roster, as you all have gotten, please aim for a balanced mix of batters, bowlers, keepers, all-rounders. With that, we are ready to go next. Thank you. So spin for our first pick order. Tuck, 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 tuck. And pick number 1 will go to Shafiq with Emerald Evergreens. And now we're going to find who's going to do the second pick. Tuck, 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 tuck. Panara Royals will go second. And with that, Revati third, but, definitely will have a huge impact nonetheless. So we now know who's going to pick in what order. So we are ready for you, Shafiq, whenever you want to pick. The 60 seconds start now.
Yeah, I'll pick Shilan.
Sounds great. We have our first pick done. Amazing player, 415 runs, 29.6 average, 91 strike rate. Amazing pick. Congratulations, Shafiq. You have your first pick in the bag. Panara Royals, please go ahead.
Sure, thank you. We'll go with Ritul Trivedi.
Sounds amazing. Ritul Dwivedi, 130 runs with 52 strike rate and amazing bowler. So great. Congratulations, Ram. We are doing great. Revati, you get your next pick.
We'll go for Sanvi Madan.
Sounds great. Thank you. This is amazing. And we are going to see Sanvi's stats real quick here. Strike rate 64, 393 runs. Amazing, amazing player, all rounder. Yeah, so we did great. So Shilin, Ritul, and Sanvi are out of the pool now. Do we continue with so now, Revati, you're going to go for your pick first, given you went last.
We'll go for Ira.
Ira Mahendru. Okay. I don't know if you guys were watching the hub game. She just got player of the match in her hub game right now. So amazing all-rounder, devastating the opponent with the bat and the ball together. So amazing pick, Revati. Congratulations. Sanvi and Ira are yours. And second, we will have Ram go.
Yeah. So we'll go with Ankita.
Yeah. Okay. Ankita has been drafted. Amazing. Congratulations. Amazing pick again. Lethal with the bat and the ball whenever you need her. So amazing pick, Ram. Congratulations. The stats are right there. So both two teams with 2 picks already. Shafiq, you're on your second pick.
I'll go with Sahana.
Sahana is taken. Sounds amazing. Amazing pick again. Strike rate 64, amazing batsman as well as a bowler. So great job. Awesome. So 2 rounds done. Any questions so far from anybody? The owners are feeling okay? You feel the team is coming along how you were anticipating? All right. So now we will have Shafiq. You will get the first pick.
I'll go with Radha.
Okay, amazing. Radha Shriram has been taken to Emerald Evergreens. Amazing player, strike rate of 73.6, and amazing dismissals and wicket keeper as well. So great pick. The roster for Emerald Evergreens is looking like Shilan, Sahana, and Ram, you're on.
Yeah, we'll go with Javi.
Javi Patak. Awesome. Congratulations to you. Amazing pick. Amazing bowler. Destructive to lots of partnerships. So amazing. Congratulations, Ram. And then Revati, you get your third pick.
We'll go for Nupur Agarwal.
Awesome. Sounds great. And we'll have her stats coming up right away. Amazing. Congratulations. So for all 3 owners, 3 players are already drafted. 9 more to go. Hopefully, are they looking the way you were hoping to so far? I'm just getting smiles. Okay, smiles are good. Let's start the pick. 4th pick, and this time we'll have Seattle Monarchs go first.
Swati Singh.
Swati Singh. Okay. And let's see, for 90.6 strike rate, amazing rising cricketer here. So good, great pick, Revati. Ram, you're on.
We'll go with the, let's see here. Adya.
Say that again.
Adya.
Adya, yeah, okay. Awesome. Adya Bhatia. Amazing pick. Ooh, killer with the bat and the bowling, but amazing bowler. So congratulations, Ram. And these are the stats just to remind our audience from the last 2 years. Let's go Emerald Evergreens, please. It's getting harder, isn't it?
Yeah, it is getting harder now. I'll go with Rucha.
Rucha, okay. Amazing bowler, Rucha Kernar, drafted. Awesome. Going on to round 5 soon with this time, the Shafiq, you will get the pick first.
Okay, I'll go with Sahasra.
Okay, Sahasra has been drafted. Amazing spinner, taken by Emerald Evergreens. Congratulations. Ram, your next pick, please.
Yeah, it's getting interesting now. I'm just looking at the options. We'll go with Aksara.
Awesome. Amazing pick. Pace bowler. Oh my gosh. The opponents are scared of her every single time she shows up to open the bowling order. So amazing pick, Ram. Congratulations to Akshara and the team Panara Royals and Revati. Back to the hard job now.
We'll go for Arnia.
Arnia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing, batsman. So, yeah, amazing. So, Arnya Swami. Amazing. Awesome. Thank you. This has marks our 5th round done. We'll go to 6 and might take a break and talk a little bit. So continue on to our round 6. We'll start with Seattle Monarchs.
We'll go for Meghna.
Meghna. Rising cricket star, I am 100% sure. Meghna Paranjpe.
Meghna Hubli.
Meghna Hubli. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Sounds great. Drafted. Revati, congratulations. Halfway team done. Awesome. And then Ram, you're on, please.
Yeah, we are looking for a wicket keeper, so we'll go with Nikita Jain.
All righty, Nikita, and there you get your wicket keeper. Amazing. Yeah, so seems like composition of the team is very high on the minds, which is great. Emerald Evergreens, Shafiq, you're on your 6th pick.
Okay.
40 seconds.
Yeah, that's okay. Wait.
Okay. All right, down.
I'll go with Riya Prasad.
Riya Prasad. Okay. Amazing bowler and very good batsman as well. Awesome. Congratulations, Shafiq. down to 6, halfway through all three teams. Before we continue to round 7, quick question for the owners. Any questions or any thoughts coming up your minds? Shafiq, what were you thinking? This last draft took a few seconds longer than they were doing before. Any comments?
Yeah, couple of picks didn't go my way actually, but it's okay.
Hey, that's name of the game.
Yes.
The team is what you need at the end. Hopefully it's shaping up on paper for you. So quickly looking at your team: Shilan Khan, Sahana Shivkumar, Radha Sriram, Rucha Karner, and Sahasra and Riya Prasad. And then second, Panara Royals. Ram, what comments do you have so far?
Yeah, I think we are doing good. We missed couple of players though, that we were aiming for very early rounds. Yeah, but I think we are back on track, so we are doing good. And yeah.
Okay, Panara Royals, thank you. Seattle Monarchs, what are your thoughts at this moment?
Oh, with this lineup, I'm just wondering with the scoreboard that's, the scores that we are going to hit. I don't know how how others are going to keep up with. So it's a very good,
Amazing.
I think we have very good picks here, and our batting definitely looks stronger with this lineup. And I think no, I think other teams have to be scared about the scores on the board.
Way to start the terror, Revati and Seattle Monarchs. So Seattle Monarchs top 6 right now are Sanvi, Ira, Nupur, Swati Singh, Irnia, Boki, Meghna Hubli, and Panara Royals have Ritul Dwivedi, Ankita Swaminathan, Jevi Pathak, Adya Bhatia, Akshara Bhavanesh, and Nikita Jain. All right, with that in mind, now that we have reassessed what our team compositions are looking like, each team seems to have a wicket keeper each, with 2 for Seattle Monarchs right now. It's showing up. Let's go to 7th round, please. All right, Emerald Evergreens, you have your pick again.
Oh wow, again. Okay, I'll go with Ditya.
All right, amazing pick again. Congratulations on picking Vidya. We're bringing her up from the board right now. Seems like we are not finding her name. Is that right, Swami?
Oh, I think I don't know. She's not there here in the list. Was she there in the roster I sent?
Yeah, I think so. I double checked that.
The latest roster, because I didn't see her in the roster. Give me a second there.
I see her on the latest roster, Swami. Riya Prasad.
Okay.
After Riya
Not
Rato,
Riya Prasad.
then should be.
No, Ditya.
Aditya. Oh, so
Tithya is not there. I apologize, Shafiq. Is the final word I have is Tithya is not there.
Yeah, I don't see Aditya on the roster. Yep.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Bug.
So while
Maybe-
Shafiq takes a moment to think about this, maybe I have a question for you, Namrata.
Yes.
You are the famous World Wants to Know reporter.
Oh my gosh.
And we are excited to have you. So wanted to get your thoughts on what brings you here today. And again, I know both of your boys play amazing cricket. You are a high energy person. We love that. But want to hear from you on your thoughts.
Yeah, no, thank you. See, the thing is, as you just said, with having 2 boys, there's always a void of not having had a daughter of my own. But then comes the cricketing community, right? I feel I'm mom to Laya, I'm mom to Ira, I'm mom to every single girl on this scoreboard, right? Like this is this. So I think instead of having one daughter of my own, the cricket community gives me so many daughters of my own, and I think we learn so much from each other, not just the kids on the ground, the parents, each other. We've built this community. I just cannot think about not doing anything when I'm asked to do something for this community. So this is my honor, and as I said, really, really thank you for having me here, Siddhi. Really appreciate it.
That's amazing to hear, and you've been doing fantastic. So thank you, and hopefully we've given enough time for Shafiq to think about his team.
Yes, and Ditya is not part of the latest roster, Shafiq, so apologize there. Can you please let us know your pick instead of Ditya?
Yeah, okay. I'll go with Shelly Saxena.
Okay. Shelly Saxena, it is. Congratulations, up and coming batter. And then next pick will go to Panara Royals.
Yeah, we'll go with Vaishnavi.
Okay, sounds great. Vaishnavi Mangeshkar, emerging batter. And Swami, can you mute that? It's giving echo. Seattle Monarchs.
Can you hear me now, Namrata?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. We'll go for Snigdha Chitnini.
Awesome. Okay. Some congratulations on your pick. We have a pick, Swami Snigdha. Snigdha Chitnani, right?
Yeah.
Sounds great. So emerging player, and then we are about to go to round 8. Let's continue. Seattle Monarchs, you get the board this time first.
We'll pick Ciara Garimala.
Oh, okay. Congratulations. You know what you're picking here. Ciara Garimala.
Yeah.
Awesome. Emerging batter, strike rate here, and amazing. Sounds great. Congratulations, Revti.
Yeah.
Let's go to Panara Royals. And again, want to thank our sponsors, New England Eagles, expat.money.
Yeah, we'll go with Siri.
Oh, wow. Amazing. Siri is off the list now. Congratulations. Amazing bowler and there to bat when you need her. Congratulations. And then Shafiq, we are ready for your pick now, Emerald Evergreens.
We'll go with Anvika.
Anvika, okay. Congratulations. Anvika Potlapalli, emerging batter, 71 runs, 37 strike rate. Congratulations, Emerald Evergreens. So continuing, we have 9th round, down to the last few players here, team. Make sure you got the composition you needed. Emerald Evergreens, again, your pick.
Again. Okay.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, but you're not giving me enough time to think, actually.
You have 45 seconds. Take your time.
Sure. Vaishnavi's gone.
It is not easy what you guys are doing.
We go with Sunera, I think.
Congratulations, you did your pick. Sunehra is picked and gone, drafted to Emerald Evergreens. Congratulations, Sunehra. All righty. And now we are back to Panara Royals.
Yeah, we'll go with Aishwarya Motor.
Okay.
Aishwarya, yeah.
Congratulations, Aishwarya.
Dr. Aishwarya, yeah.
Okay. Congratulations. It's looks like amazing bowler, up and coming. Sounds great. Congratulations. With that, we have the 9th pick for Seattle Monarchs. Seattle Monarchs.
We will go with Neha Roy.
Neha Roy it is. Congratulations.
Thank you. We go.
All righty. So 9 down, just 3 more to go, guys. You are doing great. You're doing great. And then Seattle Monarchs, your pick again.
Yeah.
I think 60 seconds on a game on the field would be you face at least 2 deliveries and you're still thinking about it. So that's, I think, 60 seconds on the field. Yeah.
We'll go with Kriti Kukrimat.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You got your pick, Kriti.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then we Kriti drafted by the Seattle Monarchs, and now going to Panara Royals.
Yeah, we'll go with Harika.
Harika it is. Congratulations. Harika Vedati, congratulations. Batter, up and coming. And then for the 10th pick, Emerald Evergreens. $20 more seconds, Shafiq.
Yeah, I'm taking my time.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Syria?
Okay, you did it. You did it.
Oh, I think she's gone. She's taken actually.
No, Shiria? No, yeah, Ciara was taken. Is that what you were thinking?
Syria, I think. Ciara, yeah.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
taken.
Ciara is taken. Sorry. Yeah, Ciara is taken.
Okay, we'll go with Alicia G.
Okay. Alicia Goswami it is. Okay.
Yes.
So your 10th pick is done as well. Congratulations to all 3 owners so far. Before we go to round 11, quickly, I think our hosts and organizers, Siddhi and Madan, have something to say. Siddhi and Madan, do you want to please go ahead?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. First of all, the draft is going so well. I know a lot of you are watching from home. Thank you so much for it. I want to mention that this entire festival, while the draft right now is going on for our leatherball tournament and 3 teams, we will also be hosting a one-day hard tennis ball tournament as well. And thanks to Anupama, she's helping us figure a lot of that out. Really appreciate it. And we are also going to have a tennis ball exhibit for younger girls through this. So it's really going to be an amazing festival. Come on and cheer and, like, of course, call your friends and family to visit as well. That would be perfect. Madan, anything from you?
Yeah, it's super exciting to see the draft. I think it's pretty competitive teams. Going back to what Siddhi was saying, I think we are trying to get everyone involved, all the way from the grassroots levels of 5 year plus to women who are still playing competitively as for fun. So yeah, tape tennis ball for the young girls. Then we have the competitive leather ball for all the girls and women who are competing, who wants to compete, and then the the recreational league, the hard tennis ball for the women, ARCL women. So we are hoping this will help us cover all the girls and women who are playing cricket in Seattle. And we are also hoping that many of you who are watching this would join and encourage them and make this a great successful festival.
Yeah. And before also, thank you so much, both Siddhi and Madan. And also, before people start logging off, I also want to thank Ranga, Tarun, Bhavnesh, Ramanujam, Swapnil, Shiv, many, many more. It's a whole village that, it takes to do this. And of course, lots of phone calls and messages to our Raghu, very own Raghu, who have been like, Raghu, how to host, so appreciate all the tips and pearls coming my way from every single person in this community. So let's go on without further ado, do our last two picks for.
Anuraga, can I make a quick comment? Maybe this is the appropriate time. I know there were 42 registered, and we won't be.
Yes.
The roster size is smaller, so we won't be able to accommodate everyone. There were a lot of players that we didn't have stats on, so it was hard for us to kind of evaluate. Doesn't mean you're not good, but it just means that we didn't have enough information, not knowing everyone out here. So, so just because you were not picked doesn't mean that you're not seen, right? So we want to make sure you continue playing, so we know you have some stats and we get to know you better. And maybe next time we'll have more teams and everyone can participate and have fun, right? So
thank you so much for that important comment, Yatin. This is exactly true. The more we know about you, the better we have in terms of the helping the draft. But I think Emerald Evergreens, your time was going on. I don't know if you have a pick already, but we're happy to go on to hear your pick. 11th player.
Yeah, I'll go with Ria Rathore.
Okay. Ria Rathore has been drafted. Bowler, and up with 3 for 30 best as a player. So amazing. Congratulations, Emerald Evergreens. So we will do the 11th pick for Panara Royals, please.
Yeah, we'll go with Pallavi Bansal.
Okay. Sounds great. Congratulations on your 11th pick. Pallavi Bansal has been drafted. Up-and-coming batter. All right. So then moving on to 11th pick for Seattle Monarchs, please.
We'll go with Aditi Raichura.
Okay. Thank you. And congratulations on getting your 11th player also, Aditi Raichura. Woohoo! You have been doing so great, all three owners. Huge, huge thanks and applause to you. And let's get done. Finish the team. Rounding up with our 12th pick for each team, Seattle Monarchs.
We'll go with Shivani Dalakota.
Okay. Shivani has been picked, and congratulations, Seattle Monarchs. You have your dream team with Shivani Dalakoti, and it seems like emerging bowler. So yeah, great pick. Let's go on and have Panara Royals do their 12th pick, please.
Actually, the list I have, it is Sahas. Is it not showing in?
Shushraya. Shushraya, you mean?
Sahasra Rama.
Sahasra was picked. Yeah,
Oh,
Sahasra's gone.
oh, sorry. Okay.
There's
Alisa.
Sorry?
We'll go with Alisa.
Okay. I'm not sure. Did you?
Alisa Goswami. Think.
Goswami has been picked as well, I believe. Right. Alicia Goswami, Emerald Evergreens.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so the on the left side is the one that is currently.
Yes, exactly. The pool of 8 players that are ready to be picked.
Deepika.
Okay, Deepika Onteru, our batsman, and so amazing. So sounds great. Congratulations, Panara Royals. Your team has been drafted, and all the best for Emerald Evergreens. Last but not the least player for you.
Okay. Yesha.
Yasha Samtani. Okay, done. Congratulations, teams. Done and dusted. Yasha Samtani has been drafted to Emerald Evergreens. Congratulations, all 3 owners. Amazing, amazing teams. Amazing. Congratulations, and may the fun begin in the 4th of July weekend. Before we log off, I would love for having a picture of all of the owners, Ragini, coaches on the team, so we can have a group picture for memory of this thing. But I think if Shiv is available to say a few words in terms of the closing thoughts, no pressure, Shiv, but if you think, what are your thoughts about the 3 teams that have been drafted? Do you think you can say a few words to us?
Well, thanks for putting me on the spot. That was good.
Always welcome for that.
Thanks, Namrata. This has been awesome. This has been a dream come true for a lot of us for a long time. So we've chatted about having our own tournament for so long, and I'm actually pinching myself every so often to make sure that we're actually not dreaming that this is where we are. And I think we started with a lot of like 6 families like talking together and like corners figuring out how to like grow it, like all the things we'll do when we have too many people, and to actually have 3 full teams and still have amazing talent still left. It's just like I'm just, it's goosebumps for me. And thanks to so many people working behind the scenes and making sure this happens, and like a lot of people. And we won't be here without the support of all the amazing academies. So when we floated the idea of actually having a girls only team in SWSCL, the academies were the first to say yes. When we said, oh, we need to have for U15 to have women playing in, so that they have experience doing hardball cricket. They were first to say yes. So we are standing on so many people's like effort to actually get to a place where we can call this as like a success. So thank you so much for all of the people to make this a success. And we're not still done yet. We have the actual tournament to happen, but I can only imagine how well it is. And we started calling it the Women's Cricket Festival, and I think it is Women's Cricket Festival for all sorts of reasons, because cricket is what we brought all of us together. But the sense of community is what binds us. It makes us feel like every time when we go to a field, we take care of our own, but we put more effort to make sure that the other girls are actually doing well. When dads and moms are feeding the other kids and making sure they have band-aids and like all of those things, every little of those things matter. And when we travel out, the first thing that somebody comes and talks to me is, how did you do this? how is that Seattle parents are so committed to each other? How are they actually like supporting each other? Why are these Seattle girls sitting together, whereas our girls are not? And so there's a lot of individual things that we do, which might not be like visible, but for when people from outside see us, they know that we are a community, not just like disparate set of people doing cricket. So at the bottom of my heart, thanks to everybody who makes this a success. I think and like that's no other words for me. Thanks so much.
Oh.
Hopefully we'll meet you on the field and like have a lot of fun.
Thank you so much, Shiv. Very, very, true from the heart words. So really, they make the most impact rather than a prepared speech. So I think it worked out very well to put you on the spot. But in terms of our, other again want to thank, as Shiv was saying, the whole community that has made this possible. But again, our sponsors, MLC Cricket League, and the expat.money, as well as the New England team. So really, really appreciate everybody sponsoring this. And again, thank you, Ragini, for being here, attending this. All the coaches who took the time, like Shadley is joining from Belgium. It's another level of dedication. So really appreciate it. And again, heart out to all the three team owners, way to show up for the women in our community, the cricket and women's teams. So Panara Royals, Seattle Monarchs, and Emerald Evergreens, congratulations again on your drafts, and may the best team win. We'll find out on the July 4th weekend. So again, thanks, and huge shout out to Siddhi, Madan, Swami. And with that, quick last words maybe from the owners. On the other side of the draft, how are you feeling now? Before I had gone with, I'm going to reverse the order I went in before. So Seattle Monarchs, do you want to say anything now?
Oh, we feel very good about the lineup and very excited and ready to have fun. And it's we have a wonderful combination of experienced people and little girls as well, and little girls who play as experienced players, I should say. So that's what's very inspiring, right? And also coach Project by our side, and that's I think we have the strength and the energy to make this a fun and wonderful experience. And thank you all for the opportunity, and let's all go have fun at this tournament. Looking forward to seeing you all there, and some sideline cheering from all of the boys' moms as well, who always cheer all of our girls, no matter which games they play with. This is actually an open invitation for all of the boys' moms and everyone who plays cricket in whichever league you are to come support and show that these girls can do a wonderful job, and keep cheering them. Girls and women need a little bit more cheering, and we just shine bright. And I think that is what this community has shown that it can do, and looking forward to that. And thank you for all of the support from the sponsors and everyone here, and the WCF team. And thank you, Namrata.
Awesome. Really, thank you so much for such heartfelt words again. So really, and all the best. Moving on to Panara Royals, what are your thoughts now compared to before the draft?
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, thank you everyone involved here. So, for putting the efforts and having this, platforms established. I mean, we'll have more and more seasons. So yeah, looking at the team combinations here that we got, I think it's awesome. Looks like great. We were looking for a couple players. But that's how the draft happened. It's part of the game. But looking at the combinations, we have really good. The batters, the spinners, fast bowlers, and it's really good combinations. And the wickets that we were playing, I think the spinners will be playing the key roles there. So I think we are looking at very good combinations here. So yep, cheering up for the teams.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you. All the best, Panara Royals. And then last but not the least, Emerald Evergreens, your thoughts on the team now as opposed to the beginning?
Yeah, I think it looks pretty good actually. So far, we have a very good combination. Batters, bowlers, spinners. Couple of picks didn't go my way, but it's okay. I think we have a pretty strong team, and we're gonna give a good competition to the tournament for sure.
Awesome. Congratulations again, Emerald Evergreens, and all the best to all the teams. And then I think with that, we are also wanting to give a shout out to Tarun, who I don't think is on the call, at least here, but I'm sure totally here in spirit for working so hard with everybody and again with a lot of action behind the scenes. So special shout out to all the parents, and I'm sure we have not named some of them who have been working so tirelessly to make this a reality. Still, many thanks to everybody, and again apologies if we didn't say your name out loud. I promise next year when we do this all over again, we will have your names up on a slide, maybe even. So with that, thank you so much again to everybody, and have a wonderful Sunday night, and hope have a productive week and get gearing for your July 4th tournament. One picture, if everybody doesn't mind, we can stop the YouTube link, I guess, or can we take a picture if people